Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot, and today we have yet another pick a card reading. But for today we have a postcard because I just have like one card for you. The reason I wanted to do this is because I know a lot of us are going through our rounds, especially with relation to the quarantine situation, and I just thought we could all use a quick message from the spirit. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Miss Chris from Sacred Keep. She is one of my most favorite tarot card readers out there, and she is somebody I really look up to. So I'm going to leave a link to one of her videos where she has done something similar, but only more amazing is what I can tell you. So after you watch this, make sure you go and check out her channel and show her some love. Alright, so you have your 4 cards in front of you. So go ahead and pick one, whichever speaks to you. And we will start there with the very first one. Okay, so if you've selected this one, then this is the message for you. Let us see what the spirit has to say to you. So the spirits say, "Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfections and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy." So yes, I think the message that you have is to let go of this need for perfection and basically just let the judgment go, my friend. And we all sort of wait for that perfect time in our life. We all wait for that idea of perfection. But life doesn't work that way. Life is complex, life is interesting, and life is beautiful. And just live it fully is what the spirit is like trying to tell you. Yeah. So this is your message from the spirit for today. A very quick one at that. Take what you may from this one. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one then. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, and if you have been navigated to this particular one, so this is your message from the spirits. Let's see what they have to tell you today, what their message is. Alright. Dearest you, on earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you. A story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure their stories you're proud of. A genuine, loving fan club. So I think the message here is something that is very interesting. Like I always tell you, your life is always defined by your thoughts. It's always defined by what you give out to the universe. And often, we do tell stories about ourselves. We narrate stories, our experiences to the outworld. So whenever I get a comment, narrating how life has been unfair to a certain individual, or only bad things happen to somebody, I always encourage you to make sure that your narration is towards the positive. Your narration is towards something that serves you to your highest. So what is it that you want your story to be? Make sure you're saying that story out loud. Make sure your stories are positive, filled with lessons, filled with courage, and filled with grace, is the message from the spirit to you. So yes, that's it from my video today. It's going to be a very quick one, and I shall see you in my next one. Till then, bye bye. Hello, group 3, and if you've chosen this particular star and feather, this is your card. So let us just say what the spirit is trying to tell you. This is your postcard. Alright, the spirit says, "Dear you, now is one of those times you've been asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of an observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to fray. Step back now, you'll be glad you did. Love you." Okay. So I think the message here is very clear, Spirit is just asking you to take a break. Possibly a lot of you have been really hard at work, and things probably are not going the way you want them to go. But understand that this is a temporary process and this is just a temporary phase in your life. So basically just step back and hit the reset button, hit the pause button. Just step back and take some time out, refresh yourself, and come back when you are full of energy again. We have our phases in life. Life doesn't always work like, go. Even the sea has its ebb and flow. So right now you are in the ebb flow of the sea. Is that right? So you are in the ebb form of the sea, and just take some rest. I think when the time is right and when you are ready to go, you'll sort of know what the right step is to take. Till then, just take a break, have a cup of coffee, have a cup of tea, and just relax. Now is not the time for you to make any changes. Yeah. So when the time is right, you can come back. Right, that is your message from the spirit, and it's just a quick message, because I just felt somebody needed it today. And yeah, hope, never ever give up hope. I shall see you in my next one then. Bye bye. Hello everyone. So if you've chosen the 4th pile and the green feather and the dice, this is your message. So let us just see what the spirit has to say to you today. Okay. Dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught up in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment, empty yourself so you can be filled with something now. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. The connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. spirit. Yes, I think the message is very, very clear as far as the spirit goes, because I think what the spirit is trying to tell you is let go of control. We sometimes have an expectation of how our life is supposed to look, and we sort of have one plan, or we have a goal, we achieve it, and then we want something else. So it's this constant phase of wanting. So the spirit is asking you, take a break. You are sort of on this constant loop of wanting and achieving and wanting and achievement. So just let go for a while and let yourself be filled with peace and contentment for this present moment. Of course, you can always get back to the grind, you can always get back to the action, but right now I think just surrendering to the spirit is what is called for you. That is the action that you need to take, and the action is just simple as surrender. Because for you, I think when it comes to your life purpose, you just first need to find that peace within yourself. So just take a break for now. Don't attach yourself with too many things, and just enjoy this pause, is what the spirit is trying to tell you. So yes, this is your quick message for today. Of course, this message may not resonate to each and everybody, but I hope whoever this message is meant for, it'll find them. Yeah, so this is just a quick video today because I felt like it, and I shall see you in my next one. Till then, bye bye.